Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mafia 3. As you can see, we're rocking a new fit with Mr. Lincoln Clay. I can't believe it's actually in the cutscenes.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells alright to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city.
You got something stuck in my
The past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's got to be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We got to force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Appreciate it, Donovan. Okay, auto theft. You know, I've been editing a lot of these videos, the Mafia videos, because it is a very, very repetitive game. Like, what did I just do? This game is...
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Like I was saying, it's a pretty repetitive game, right? And like, I edit out a lot of the recording, like a lot, because for me to even get to like the next part of the game, it takes like an hour and a half, and that's how long I'm recording for, you know.
Over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to burn us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, He even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe you can get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
You see, like this is very repetitive. Like, the whole game, except for after, like, the major parts, like, you know, after Obal and them got killed, right? The whole game is me going kill a few people, then having to go talk to somebody else. You get a good cutscene, and then you have to go talk to somebody else and do the same thing over and over and over again. Maybe that's why the game got maybe that's why the game wasn't that big, you know? Hopefully the next one that is coming out, I think, like, next month isn't like this. This is ridiculous. Like, this is what I do 99% of the game of the gameplay that I cut out. It's like, I know that y'all want to watch this. It would be ridiculous.
If dipshits are gonna leave gas in their fucking tank, of course I'm gonna take it. It's my godly duty where I see it.
Hmm?
Watch how I'm gonna do this.
I'll track down the source of that sound.
I got no doubt whatever's causing that racket is here.
Whatever's causing that racket
Beats me
is
where it
here.
is.
But beats me where it is.
It's gonna blow! Cover my ass. Come get me, boy! It's gonna blow! Taking cover!
Oh, those are destroyed.
Give me a hand with this! That's him! Let's go!
No, I saw you.
I got the front! Fuck! Reload!
Jesus Christ. Where did boss shotgun at?
Sucker! Shit! Gas been pinned down! Run up a cup!
I'm gonna pop out, pop out. Missed every single one.
Yes! Stan, help me out here! Get around him! Oh, not me!
Like, you know, the game's fun, and I like doing stuff like this, you know, but it gets very repetitive, and I don't know if that's, you know, the best for content. You feel me? It does seem like they get shorter and shorter though. Like, you know, oh my word, if I pass. What the hell? Man, watch on Prissy, diamonds on spaghetti, pop outside with that sauce spaghetti. My fault. I do that the whole recording too. So now I'm gonna, like, you know, chop out the rest. Like the driving and, you know, the basic killings, you know.
Why'd I become a priest?
Hey.
Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
And this is something else that happens. The game glitches out and it stays in this view. So I have to reload the last checkpoint. Look where Donovan is.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking
that's Sal's
now.
brother?
Pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, we fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Donovan's a dog. Alright.
Firing on that piece of shit.
Go on, settle now.
Get out of here.
Fucking thinks he can hurt me.
You assholes forget about me?
Alright, we got him. Alright. Dude.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Hey, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where?
Oh gosh.
Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Well, y'all. Wait, let me make sure there's not another cutscene. Okay, what we doing? What is this? Oh, it's these guys.
Look at you. Guess there ain't no turning back now, huh, pal?
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Is this a goddamn joke? Look, I know you knew to call in the shots, but my guys are working that action as we speak. So where's the fucking question?
That's a fact.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like you already got a plan for this part of the city.
This is the first I'm hearing of this shit. So I figured you got your plans worked out, but goddamn, you know how to get these white boys riled up.
You already assigned the rackets in this district, but now you must assign the district to one of your underbosses. All bets are off. Deciding who will run the district will reassign its rackets to your chosen underboss. Assigning the district to one of your underbosses will unlock more favors and improve the amount of kickback you'll get while making them more loyal to you.
I'm all for making a big statement right out of the gate.
You need to show me you serious about working together. So far, I ain't seen shit.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first step, lad.
Well, Vito already got him, so.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
I guess that's that. And make sure you don't fuck it up.
Y'all
He
can
should.
sit out the next one, cause I'll be damned if it ain't coming to me.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
10-4. But yeah, just to give y'all an example, that was kind of zesty, I'm sorry. I've been recording for an hour and 33 minutes and 57 seconds. That's how long it takes to get back to
I
the...
gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You alright?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates.
Oh.
Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
But like Donovan.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
Jesus Christ. All right. Now I've been recording for 1 hour and 36 minutes and 3 seconds. That's how long it takes to get from all the repetitive stuff back to the main, like, you know, missions. So that's why I usually edit them all out. But yeah. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Let me know what you want to see me play and or react to. Turn on post notifications for the next episode. And I have been live streaming until dawn. I'm done posting the videos. I'm going to be live streaming until I beat it. Probably the day that you're seeing this tonight. I'll be live streaming. So you should have those notifications on ASAP. And I'll see you on the next one. Oh. This is embarrassing.